Roche.
Hey, Roche.
Hey, Roche.
Yo.
Sound is bad because I haven't used Discord on this computer.
Neon. Oh my God, get high.
How are you doing, man?
Wait,
Roshtein, what up, buddy?
What's up?
wait, let me just get the sound up here. Hello?
Hey, Roche.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? What's up, boys?
How you been? How's your new
What's
year?
going on?
Good. It's been interesting. It's been good.
Haven't been getting any wins lately on stake?
No, I've been fucked. I've been fucked more than ever this year.
Yeah, right.
Whoa, bro, no shot. There's no shot, bro. Come on. And
Okay, here we go.
Bro,
Hit me.
Okay, listen. No, I'm not gonna hit you. Bro. Listen.
If you're fucked, then I'm crucified.
No, here's what I'm saying. Okay, I believe fully that you. I believe fully that you've been fucked. Okay, I believe fully. I know you have been. But the difference is, would you agree that what you show versus what really is are two different things? Like, I know behind the scenes you are getting fucked. I know that. So like that's why I don't like say anything against that. But like you do admit what we see on screen is like 2 weeks of winning, 2 days of losing. 2 weeks of winning, 2 days of losing. Now whether
That's what
your
you're seeing. That's what you're seeing. That's not. I mean,
brother, I have moderators that watch you all the way through.
you have
understand that, right?
moderators watching my streams to report
Yes.
to you.
I have moderators watching a lot of streams to report to me. Yes, because I put a clause in the gambling TOS that there is no selling of a false reality. The only way for me to maintain that TOS is for me to have moderators recording to me. That's why recently you've had to change certain things and make sure you clarify what you start with and what you end with, because there was issues with that. So yes, I have to collect the data. I have to have the proof. So when I go over to enforce the TOS, there is something I can put down to show that somebody is doing it or not doing it.
So what are you saying, that I should lose more?
No, what I'm saying is you should just show the reality. That's it. So if you're losing,
I'm
you just-
showing reality. I'm showing what I'm
okay,
doing.
then you should be good. Then people shouldn't be thinking you're winning all the time, right? The problem is I feel like you're trying to listen, the line of entertainment and gambling, they can't that's the issue. Like I think you're an entertainer and you're a gambler. The problem is with gambling odds and statistics, it's not a good look for the entertainer side. Would you agree? So you would have to find a system or a way to make it entertaining all the way through. Because if you were actually
Look, hey, Train.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. Everyone has their way of grieving. Everyone has their way of taking hits, right? You might be losing, and you might be going all down that road and being negative and starting to think about conspiracies and whatever.
Yes.
You know, the
Yes.
reason why you're losing. My way of grieving. The more I lose, the more I'm gonna be keeping a happy face, because that's the way I grieve. You know.
No, it's not about keeping a. Listen, I'm not referring to your attitude regarding your wins and losses. I'm regarding what I'm saying is what's being shown, right? So let's say, right? Let's say behind the scenes, I spin 12 million and lose 12 million straight. And I tell myself, well, I want to be an entertaining person on, a platform. So I don't want to show the sadness and grief of me losing 12 million. What I want to do is lose 12 million privately and then show the result of what I got after the 12 million was lost without showing the 12 million, and only show the results of the winnings, right? So you might justify and rationalize that by saying you're just an entertainer trying to entertain and have good content. But you have to understand the effect of that is only showing, or most of the time showing, wins, right? With a few losses in between.
I don't still know what you mean when you say few losses in between. I stream.
What I'm saying is this: RTP wise, you would say you're pretty average, right? You would say you're
Bro,
average.
I mean, you understand that RTP is a theoretical number. It's based on billions of spins, which would take you
Yes.
about 700
Yes.
years to go through if you kept spinning the same slot. All this RTP nonsense and all this.
Roche, what I'm asking you is this: do you think with what you know you've lost, right? Do you think that's been accurately portrayed publicly? That's what I'm asking. Like, honestly, what you know you've lost privately, do you think is...
Why is it so important for you to know how much I have lost the last 7 years or how much I've made? It's none of your business. It's definitely no one's business to know how much I have lost or made, for the fact.
Because if you're selling gambling...
I'm not selling gambling. I'm selling I'm putting my life and my personal life as well onto internet, onto the live streams, right? So I don't have to report to anyone how much I made or how much I've lost. You know,
Right, but doesn't this go back to your argument earlier when you were saying that you do show your losses, you do lose? Now you're telling me that you don't need to do any of that. So
no, I show what I do on the internet, right? That's what I show, but I'm not going to sit there and report how much I have been losing for 7 years back. You know, you can check my streams. You can send your moderators to check my streams from now on every day and take notes. You know, but that's I'm not gonna sit here and confirm how much I have made or how much I've lost.
You don't need to confirm
apart from the
this.
date. What?
Go ahead, finish and I'll respond.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't need to confirm exact amounts. All I'm saying is there should be some consistency in the reality of gambling, which is going to be primarily losing. You understand? I understand at the end of the day, like, you know, there is maybe a quota or an ends meet or whatever the case is. Right?
Okay, so have you gotten your reports from your moderators the last 3 days, or are you still waiting for those reports?
Yes, you've had bad days. Yes.
All right. So.
Wait, I have
What
a
do you want me to
question.
say?
I have a question.
No, hold on. We're talking, Adin. I mean,
Oh,
go ahead.
all right.
Actually, fucking ask it.
Well, because you guys are just going back and forth. You know, I want to like just stir stuff up. So, Rosh, how was it meeting Drake?
It was great, man. It was great. It was absolutely amazing. He's way more humble than I thought he would be. It's not like that I've heard anything bad about it, but you just don't know, right? But he was very genuinely like cool, like very, very humble.
Okay, hold on. Back to these. Listen, Adin, this isn't for your content. If you want me to do this, then I'm going to talk about
All right,
exactly
all right,
what
I'm
I'm
not getting interrupt. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You understand?
Hey,
Back-
you and I can talk. We can talk,
no.
but if
No,
this bothers Adin and his, stream, I'd
Brother.
rather not, because I have a stream as well to do, and
Yikes.
it's at the end of the day, you know, if you don't believe me,
It's
that's
not about
fine.
believing. It's not about believing. I know for a fact that your RTP works like everyone else's, correct? Would you agree that what you show does not reflect your actual resuls? That's what I'm saying.
No, it. What do you mean?
Brother,
to my
Eight
gambling. It is.
8 out of 10 of your streams, you're breaking even or profiting. Do you think that's the reality of gambling? Statistically, do you understand? Statistically, that is an anomaly.
Yeah, that's not true.
It is true. It is what you show. It is the entire business
Okay, so
model.
that then I happen to be very good at gambling. Then what can I say, man? I've had some good streams. I do roulette. I do one-hit wonders, and I leave. The problem with your gambling is that you stay in one slot and keep grinding it until you
Brother.
lose. I
ain't gonna lie.
I
Hey.
leave when I have a
Hey.
profit.
Hey,
I leave when I
computer
break
screen,
even.
brother.
Having
Watch
a
your mouth.
profit 8 out of 10 of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your strategy is. It is not possible.
Oh,
based
there's
on
no
statistics.
strategy. Okay, so your strategy is just play one
There
game
is-
till you lose.
There is
That's your strategy.
brother. So you're telling me your strategy allows you to win 8 out of 10 of the days every single day, if not more than that.
Okay, let's make it 10 out of 10. What the fuck can I say, man? I'm a winner. I'm not a loser.
Oh, Jesus. You and I both know privately you are losing a lot more than you're showing. You know that. You know that deep down. Why are you acting as if
Of
you're
course,
winning? and you're
I'm also,
hundreds of
of
millions?
course, I'm also gambling when I'm not streaming. What more do you want to say? I'm
Because-
not only like I gamble when I wake
you
up.
don't
I
think-
gamble before I
so-
go to bed. I gamble every time. I don't stream.
So you don't think when you do a bonus hunt, right? And this isn't always, but you don't think when a bonus hunt's done and you spend, let's say, 8 million getting it, but you show on stream that you spent 2 million getting it, that no matter what, you're gonna have a
Okay,
positive.
so how many bonuses have you done in your life?
I haven't done any bonus hunts.
Thank you.
What do you mean? Thank you. If you spent 8 million privately getting it, but you tell the
Thank
stream you
you.
spent 2 million getting it,
No.
you understand that you're going to always. It's
There's
gonna
no
look
need
like
to
bonus
shout.
hunts. are-
There's no need to shout. I don't know what are you yelling. What the fuck can I say?
Yikes! So you're deflecting through that.
Okay, but talk to me like a man.
I'm talking to you like a man, and you're telling
No,
me
you're
I'm
talking
shouting.
to me like a bitch.
I'm not talking to you like a bitch. I'm
I'm
telling
not
you.
gonna lie, bro. You gotta chill the fuck out.
If you listen, if you spend 8
Yeah,
million on the
fuck
bonus
this.
hunt and you come on stream and say you have 2 million on the bonus hunt, you understand that the bonus hunt will always look like it's winning, correct? Would you not say that's the
But-
false reality of
Well,
gambling?
whatever. Anything. You're not making sense, man. You're not making any sense what you're saying right now.
Let's say you spend $8 million to get all the bonuses for a bonus hunt, correct? But then you come
Okay.
live on stream and say, guys, I spent $2 million getting all these bonuses. You and I both know that if it took 8 million to get those bonuses and you set
Are you talking about simple math there? You're talking okay.
I'm
Plus
talking about what
8
you say
minus,
the truth is versus what the truth actually is. That's what I'm referring to.
Okay.
Right?
Well, your truth, your reality doesn't apply to mine. I don't know. You're probably making things out. You're trying to make it look
asking you a
bad.
question. No,
You've
I'm
never
asking
done a bonus hunt in your entire life, and you're trying to talk about something you have no idea about. And
me not doing a bonus hunt has nothing to do with the statistics, right? On the back end, it has nothing to do with the statistics. If you spend $8 million getting a right, these are arbitrary numbers, right? If you spend more money than you say you did on a bonus hunt, wouldn't you agree?
Do you understand the concept of bonus hunt, or do I have to explain it as well? Because whatever happens in between the bonus hunt and the bonus opening, I add and remove the difference as well. Like if I'm down 4 million because of the bonus hunt, and then I do some roulette blackjack and get some gain from that, I add it and sum it up at the end, because it's not about how much I made from the bonus hunt itself. It's about how much I start with and how much I end with, right? Because that would be what matters. How much have I spent today, and how much do I need to break even? I'm not talking about you're just taking one part of my stream, which is 3 hours on an entire 12-hour stream, and making it look like I always win.
No, because we're talking about the false reality of gambling. That's what we're talking about.
If you just take the good parts, Matt, are you serious, or are you just acting right now? Because I can't tell.
Brother, so you're telling me if I go to the end of most of your VODs, it's not going to say you had a profit day. So that day when you said you had a 33.5 million profit day, you and I both know what the actual profit was.
I would love you to do that. Go watch my VODs. Do that.
Brother, what do you mean? So you're telling me you didn't say you had a 33.5 million day? You're telling me that, right?
Sorry?
That day you hit 33.5 million. You're telling me you didn't tell your chat at the end of the stream you had a 33.5 million day.
Well, I lost 12 million yesterday. So
you're not answering my question.
Sit here and confirm my transactions back and forth?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Eddie wants to join in. Is that cool?
What I'm telling you is that day that you had a $33.5 million day, it wasn't a $33.5 million day, but you sold it as that. That's the problem.
Oh, shit.
Bro, you're not making any sense. You're taking 3 hours of a stream, and then I had a max win. What can I say? Am I gonna defend a max win? I mean, what do you like? What do you want me to do? Like, I gambled probably more than you have ever, and also still do. And you're telling me that
all I'm saying is
my reality doesn't add up to your reality. Of course it doesn't, because I gambled more than you.
The reality over, brother, you gambling more than me is literally the worst argument you can give. The more you gamble, the worse your odds get. They don't get better.
But also, of course, but you're talking about RTP, right? So the more I gamble, the more I should be also going into.
I'm talking about gambling in general, Roche. Gambling in general, would you agree with me? It is a losing thing. There is no winning.
But you know that I cover my losses through affiliation. You know that.
Okay, so do you sell that reality appropriately? That's all I'm asking. And if you do, then that's the goal.
That's the only thing that I've done. I was the first streamer to ever even mention that I was covering my losses through affiliation. I always say that. I've always said that. And even my community, people that have watched me even for one day, can say that. And your moderators that are watching my stream 24/7 should know that and report that to you.
We're watching every gambling stream 24/7.
And I have always said that I make money through affiliation, not by gambling. I've always said that the only reason I'm able to maintain my gambling habit is that I lose from one in gambling.
You're so weird,
making money through affiliation. And the more money I make through affiliation, the more I can bet and the more I can gamble. And that's the circle.
And how do you get affiliation, right? Right? That's the problem. The problem is this, okay? I have no issue with you getting affiliation if the reality was shown. If the true reality of gambling was shown and people still want to use the code, fine. But when you sell a false reality to get people on the code...
Bro, I'm not... you gotta be... now you're just trolling, right? I mean, this is what...
Listen, we'll agree to disagree.
The problem is that everyone that is streaming slots is some sort of affiliate. I've always said that I haven't been only affiliated for one casino stake, right? I've been affiliated for many casinos, hundreds of casinos over the years.
The biggest affiliate in the world.
7 years.
I'm aware of that.
I'm the biggest affiliate that I've ever walked on this planet when it comes to the casino affiliation, right? So I'm making a lot every month, but we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. So
yes, that's not even this conversation was about. Yeah. Listen, listen. This we brought you in here to talk about the view botting stuff, but to finish this other conversation, okay? I wrote the TOS in there. As long as it's followed, we're good. Okay. No false realities sold, right? So you just show your losses, and equally as you show your wins. That's it. You understand? That's all it is. If you want to tell me that you're showing the losses,
that's the regular stream. I mean, what can I say? You wrote the TOS. I mean, do something about it then. I mean, I know that it's probably.
So
I don't know.
So you want to just before we wrap this conversation up, you want to tell me that you honestly show the reality of gambling. What happens on your streams is the reality of what gambling actually and truly is.
Who's winning so far, chat? Eddie's not gonna join out. He's not gonna join you guys. He's working.
Okay.
He's observing.
Well, then I guess we'll agree to disagree then.
All right, what is the next topic?
Next topic was the view botting. That's why I came in here in the beginning.
The reality of gambling, it's your reality doesn't add up to mine, because you have another way of gambling. We don't gamble the same way.
Your reality doesn't add up to anyone's. If you want to make that argument, your reality doesn't add up to anybody else's. Nobody else's. So I guess, hey, maybe you're right. Maybe we're all just jealous.
I'm losing. I don't know. I am losing. I'm winning. That's the way it is. It's
you do not listen. You do not show your losses as much as you're sitting here in this call, right? Mm-hmm. And you're literally posturing as if you do, but you do not show the losses like you're talking right now. You can sit in here and high road with me and say that, and your viewers can go crazy about that. But at the end of the day, you do not show your losses like you are saying that you do.
I gotta say this. I think it's jealousy. Honestly, I think it's jealousy. Honestly, it's you're making it look like I'm always ending with a profit. You don't know my losses. You don't know how much really.
That's my point. What you're saying is my point. I don't know your losses. Nobody does. That's
but watch my streams then,
brother. I do. I have people reporting me on your plus minus at the end of every stream. What are you talking about? Do you understand? Do you really want to tell me the last 2.5 years of gambling that you have reported 9 out of 10 days losses? No, you literally are breaking even or winning 8 out of 10 streams, if not more.
Okay, so you've been up a lot as well. Many times, but the problem with your reality of gambling, is that you continue till you lose. I go offline when I'm done. Are you telling me with your reality of gambling that when you gamble the way that you do, you've never been on the plus for the entire stream? Never?
Yes,
you've been up a lot. You've been up a lot. If you would have walked away when you had the money, and when you were on the profit side, you would have been having much more profitable days as well.
Brother, you're acting as if your hours streamed are 1/100th of mine. Right now, you have more hours than me on Kick, and your Twitch hours matched up to mine, if not more than mine. Why are you acting as if you have 1 hour to my 30 hours streamed? You sat there and streamed the same amount of hours. I have all the statistics. Like, why are you sitting here pulling some bullshit out of your ass? You sat there and streamed as much as me. What are you talking about?
I've put down more hours than you have ever done on slots. Period.
We're talking.
Period.
Exactly. So why are you acting as if when you win, you just stop and your wins stop right then and there? My point is this: I don't think you're winning more than I am.
I do stop.
Then how are you getting the hours in?
Because you keep going. Wait. Are you telling me that my hour? Oh, okay. You're just looking at the total hours. I quit whenever I'm profit, and then I go again the next day. You keep going for 30 hours until you lose.
Brother. Listen. If people don't understand this, then that's on them. Listen, if you stop on a profit day, then you start again the next day and have another profit day and tell me you stop on the profit day, that is But
you do agree that there are plus minus, right? There are for an entire day when you gamble, you are a little bit profitable. Then you are a little bit, you go down and then you go up, then you go down, right?
Yeah, but here's what I'm telling you. Okay?
Exactly. So why don't you stop when you have already millions of profit that day?
I did do that, and then I lose, and then listen. Here's the point. I believe you're stopping when you're winning, but you're not showing the period in between of your losses. So then the next stream when you start again, you show another day of win because you're gambling off stream, not showing any of your losses.
Am I not allowed to gamble off stream as well?
You are, but you're not doing it because you're gambling. You're doing it to not show the public your losses so you can further sell affiliates. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And if there was transparency around it, I wouldn't care. But if you went live and said, yo, guys, I literally lost 18 million in between streams. So when I win here, understand I lost 18 fucking million.
Oh my God. Bro, you think that me would win more, would make people would make me more money through affiliation? That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard, man. I'm sorry,
You're
but that's
telling me
it doesn't add up.
What?
It doesn't add up.
What?
It doesn't add up.
Oh, you're telling me you showing people winning all the time does not add up to more affiliates?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm not gonna lie. Can I butt in right there? I want to just say, I think whenever I see someone win big, it makes me want to gamble. To be fair, that's just I'm just saying that's my perspective.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, win big is something different. But being on profit is not what I think. At least what I think is what make people gamble. I think people try to gamble because they're bored.
Bro, I think you'd be... Listen, Roche, I'm going to be honest, bro. I've said this on Adin's stream before you got in here. Past all of this stuff, I want to like you. I like you. I think you're a good dude. You understand? I want to like you. No, what I mean by that is I know you're a good dude. You understand? I tell people this all the time in private as well. I would love to stream with you and stuff. The problem is there's just no... Bro, you would be just as successful if there was just transparency. Like, it wouldn't hurt you as much as you think.
Why are you just adding things to things that are not even true? I am transparent. I am. The only thing I'm not disclosing is how much money I've made over the years. I made
You don't need to
more
disclose
money.
that. Yeah, you don't need to disclose how much you make.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You don't need to disclose that. What I'm saying is, if you're losing in between, I believe there should be a reality sold. Yo, guys, listen, I might be hitting this shit, but understand this 32 million I won, I spent 33 million getting it. I do believe that should be shown.
I have done that too, and I do it still today. But you're just
every day.
Listening.
It should happen every day. And the reality, listen, here's my point. The reality of gambling should always be shown. I do think you'd be successful regardless. The reality of gambling should.
I don't need your
be
advice
shown.
on being how to be successful. You would probably be the last person to take advice from when it comes to that. But
says you, brother, you view about 22,000 fucking viewers daily. What do you mean you don't need my advice?
Okay, here's another thing. Why would you think that I would sit here and do that to myself? Who says that you're not the person doing that and then trying to make me look bad?
Because
you gotta be intelligent enough to understand that, right?
Because no, that's catering to people who aren't intelligent. You want to know why we know that? Because of statistics. Do you understand? You can sit here while Kick's API is closed off to the public, but guess what? Twitch's API was not. And I have 2.5 years of data that shows. Now, if you want to play plausible deniability that you and your team weren't viewbotting yourself and say it's a chatter, fine. But you don't even sit here and act like
Please
my
show
numbers.
Me proof that it's something that I've done, and I will. You know what? I will tell you exactly to the cent, to the penny, how much money I've made over the 7 years that I've been doing this. Please show.
What are we talking about money when we're talking about view botting?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You want to know how much money I've made?
I don't want to know how much money you've made. I don't care how much money you've made.
Okay, you wanna see whatever. Okay, I'll tell you still to the public. I'll tell you how much money I've made over the years.
How much money you've made is not. We're talking about view botting.
I'm not talking about you. Nobody cares about you right now. But I'm talking about how much money I've made over the years. If Train can prove that I have in some sort been involved in view botting my own fucking channel,
brother.
Please prove the people that.
The way you worded that just admitted it to everybody.
Yeah.
I cannot prove that you yourself are view botting, even though it is obvious.
Exactly. So why are you pointing fingers to me then?
Because it's obvious.
It's obvious in your head. In your head, it's obvious. Yes, in your head, everything makes sense. In your head,
brother.
Yeah, in your head, it makes perfect sense as well.
Brother,
yes.
There's only one way to prove someone's view botting, and that's if they show their view bot on their stream, and you know this damn well. That's why you know you have the plausible deniability. Do you understand the consistency of your view count over the last 4 years? Do you truly believe
Are you? This is elementary. Why do you think I would do that? I have a community. You're tech. What you know?
Oh my gosh.
We get fed from the same hand. Train.
So you're telling me that
we get fed from the same hand. You honestly think that I would go against those who
It's
pay
not going
me,
against. It's not going
and
against.
those,
It's
and
not
those,
going against. It fits into the entire model, does it not? If you viewbot to a point to look like you're competing with streamers like myself and Adin and other people that are
I
30,000
understand
plus
exactly what you're
viewers,
trying to do. You're
right?
trying to put. You're
I'm
trying to
not-
put me. You're trying to put me in a bad position right now,
Bad position.
making me look bad with accusations. So
You
I
wanted
look
to come in
bad.
this call and
But
talk
you don't-
about it.
But
You
you gotta
wanted to come in this
understand.
call and talk
You
about
gotta
it, did you
understand.
not?
You gotta understand. You're pointing fingers at me. I'm not pointing fingers at you. So at the end of the day, you're
Because
the
my
one.
numbers add up. That's why. My
Your numbers
add
doesn't
up.
mean a shit. Your numbers doesn't mean a shit.
Everyone's numbers add up. That
fucking
pool of
numbers
viewers,
are-
oh yeah.
Which one of your characters did come up with those numbers? Which one of your personalities?
Which is API came up with my numbers. Twitter's
All right,
API came up with my
amazing,
numbers.
amazing. Your
Instagram's
API,
API came with my numbers.
API is 2 digits.
Kick's API came with my numbers. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Oh my God, your API. Oh, you're just
You
such a
understand-
good. You're such a good coder, right? Your API makes
It's not
man,
a. Oh my god, bro.
your API key, stream key. The only thing you know how is to copy that stream key and add it to your OBS. That's the only API you know about.
Why don't you two guys just fucking get it over with?
Listen,
Trey, we need to get drunk one stream. Tequila on me, all right? Whenever I'm in Canada, let's have a sit down. Let's talk. Let's drink tequila.
only if I can do body shots off of you. How about that?
Yo,
Bro, I'll suck your dick.
yo,
Oh, if you talk like that, I'll come suck your dick.
yo, wait,
What is
what?
going on?
Yo, wait, no.
Right now, you understand?
Go back to beefing, bro.
Are
Like,
you now?
yeah, like, what the fuck?
Bro, Roche
You gotta
and I.
understand. You gotta
Yeah,
understand. Me
Roche-
and Train's relationship. It's a secret kind of. It's like brotherly love. I would like to see that. It's
All
like
right,
a
all right,
little
all right,
bit
all
of.
right, all right. Listen. I have the full.
I-
I have the final debate. I have the final debate. Please listen.
No, shut up real quick. Shut up real quick. Just real quick, shut up. I need to finish this conversation. Listen, Roche, I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. Okay? In a world, regardless of who you say is view botting,
Bro, I can't. In a world, what the fuck? I can't really. It's. I
hear me
can't.
out. Please hear me out. Please hear me out.
Rosh. In
Rosh,
a world where the numbers adds up to
Yes.
the RTP in a
Numbers
reality.
don't lie, yes.
Bro, it doesn't. I
Yes.
gamble, I win, I lose, I lose. If you want to take those numbers and
Brother,
add up in an Excel
we're
sheet,
talking-
do that. I
I'm
don't
not
give a
talking
fuck.
about
At
that
the end
anymore.
of
That
the
was the
day,
last
at
conversation.
the end
I'm
of the
talking
day,
viewbotting.
at the end of the day, we are both getting fed by the same person. The same person pays for your rent. The same person pays for, well, not rent, but, pays for my at least coffee. So, don't point fingers to me. Just do whatever you gotta do. Stay in your lane. Do your streams as good as you can.
But you understand.
And that's it.
Do you understand? Listen, I do stay in my own lane, but you understand your view botting has pulled into my lane and everybody else's lane. Now, I'm not going to reveal in what ways, but
Okay.
you understand, like,
Okay,
when others-
I'm not the one doing it then. So do your little coding, do your little API thing, and get it solved on this platform.
So you're telling me that that your quote unquote ghost view botter has sat there in your chat every single stream you've ever had for 36 fucking hours straight, every stream on Twitch last 2.5 years, every day making sure you're at 30 to 40K viewers,
this
while
shit.
simultaneously moving
I'm blowing
to
my
kick.
head off.
Moving to kick.
Oh, bro, you
losing
sound
the
like a
viewers
cry
on Twitch.
baby, man. You
You
sound like a bitch. You sound like someone who has a bag of candy. You sound like a kid who had bag of candy and the mother, like the parents took their candy and be like, no, I'm okay. So
Oh,
this ghost viewer could
Yeah, the
be
ghost
you.
view botter.
It could be you.
What? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're
man.
laughing now. I never heard you laugh, and now you're laughing. Shows you pretty much who the person is.
All right,
Stop
guys.
viewboarding my
So
stream,
your
Train, please.
argument is that I'm view botting
Hey.
your stream and it's me.
Hey, Train, stop viewboarding my stream and pointing fingers to me. There's not a single person that listens to this conversation who thinks that I would be doing it to my own channel or yet alone to anyone else. And then,
The consistency
for what? To
is
sit here with you and
guys,
get your
Yes,
whatever you made
yes,
up in your
because
mind.
Every other yes, because the top gamblers that are pulling 30K plus viewers do not push affiliates like that, right? So that would be a very damn good business model if someone can act like they're keeping up. So when we go offline, they go, oh, who's a 30K viewer streamer? And then what happens next? They go in this.
That's
they
what
keep
you
winning,
think.
You get converted
Nobody
to
thinks that.
affiliates.
That's what you think. That's what you make in your.
Jew.
No, that is
Head.
literally a business model. It is exactly what's going to. It's the selling of a false false reality through the artificial boosting of a channel to make it look like it's competing and something interesting is going on.
Make me stop. If I'm the one, make me stop. Make me stop. What are you gonna do?
I'm hoping you do. I'm hoping you say, you know what?
Oh
Let me
my
grind
God,
this
it's not even
legitimately.
me. It's not even me, bro. From hand on my heart, on my parents, I'm not involved in any cheating like that. Honestly, man, I have a 7-year stream slots career. All right,
Bro, the entire Twitch, it's not just Kick, bro. It's on Twitch too. The last 3 years on
1,000 viewers on Twitch. Amazing. I'm viewing those.
That's what bro, by the way, those are view botted. I have the stats to show. I can link you a
Oh my
screenshot as
God.
well.
You gotta be trolling, man. You have to be trolling. You have to be
I'll show it
trolling.
now. Here we go.
No, man, stop. You cannot be this. You cannot be this intelligent, right? Come on, man. Come on, man. I thought
All right,
better
listen,
of
look.
you.
No, look,
Bro,
look.
come on.
Look.
Come on.
This was yesterday's stream in your Twitch chat. 1,300 viewers, 2,000.
You don't have to show me
chatters.
any. You don't have to show me any pictures of numbers going up and down or whatever. Because at the end of the day, if I'm being view botted, it's from you.
Oh my God. So you don't think that someone that pulled 30 to 40,000 viewers for the last 4 years on Twitch.
This is a
now
waste of
pulling
time. This is a
1,000
big waste of time because
1,000
I'm
Oh,
literally
God.
defending like myself being accused of something that I'm not
defense
even
is that
involved
I'm
in.
view-botting
It's
you and framing
it's
you.
fucking shameless. I thought you were a better person to point fingers like that, but honestly, that kind of it kind of breaks my heart as a streamer to think that you're saying that my community is not big enough or what I've done is not big enough or good enough. And
It is good enough.
it's
It is good enough, but you're not even a 20K viewer streamer. Do you understand? You're not even a 15K
okay.
viewer streamer.
In your opinion, I'm not.
No, it's not my opinion.
but
The numbers.
again,
The
I'm
numbers.
not streaming for you. I'm not streaming for you.
It's
I'm
the
streaming for my
numbers.
community, and
Yeah,
I'm not
and
cheating.
yes.
I'm not cheating.
Your community.
Okay, this is how it is. You're feeling that okay, here's the reality. You're feeling that I'm creeping into you, so you're trying to make reasons in your head why people would prefer to watch me than you. So all of this bullshit of me winning more than you, or me having
that rationalization would possibly stand if you actually had 30,000 viewers. That rationalization would possibly stand.
We'll let
if
the
you
audience
actually had
decide. We'll let the
20,000
audience
viewers.
decide. I don't know. I got a stream to do. I got some millions to win.
Wait, Ross, before
All
you
right.
go, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I was wondering, can you and Train both tip $100,000 to me, please?
No. No, that's not happening.
Well, Train's saying no. Maybe Ross, maybe you do
Ross,
it.
Ross, I'm a huge fan, by the way.
Yeah, me too. I talk so highly
My
about
dog
you.
has
You're
cancer.
actually
And
one of my
it's
favorite
like
streamers.
$5,000. My dog has cancer. He's dying right now. Look, I can turn on my camera. Look, he's dying. $5,000 to save his life. Are you gonna really?
Where's that? Where's that? Where's that?
Oh, he has cancer. He dies if he doesn't get $5,000.
I think at the end of the day, it's this simple. If you grind and you build up to those numbers, you'll understand why, once you do it yourself and you actually get there, you'll understand why view-botting that high is disrespectful and insulting to people who actually put the work in and build it themselves. You would understand it. Deeply, you'd understand it.
Yeah, I started streaming yesterday. I have no idea about anything. I have no idea. Bro, you gotta stop living in your own reality, in your own bubble, and
reality.
think that
You're
everything
right.
is like
So the
surrounded
numbers are
like
lying
this.
too.
Come on,
So-
come on,
so the math is lying. So the math
come on,
is lying.
get a grip, man.
So the numbers are lying.
Be a little bit humble.
So are the numbers
Be a,
lying?
bro,
I am humble.
just man to man, bro. You probably made more money than ever before. I made good money. I'm entertaining.
made good
You're
money, I know.
entertaining, and it's just
I'm not-
be a little
I-
bit
I-
humble
I
about
am.
it.
I am.
This is
Brother,
a little
Rush,
bit like
I am.
this is a little
Rush.
bit elementary. I don't have time.
It's
I don't
not
have time for it.
It's not
We've
elementary.
been talking. People are expecting me to gamble right now, so I'm gonna
Yes.
gamble.
Okay.
And
Just please stop view-botting and we're good. Please.
I agree.
bro,
100%.
stop. That's actually that is something.
Brother,
That's
listen,
very
I'll tell you what.
elementary to say.
I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll tell you what.
It's
If you-
it's kind of low. It's kind of low.
It's
coming from
Rush.
someone like you. You know that
Rush.
that portrays the image of being honest and transparent and all that, and then pointing fingers to someone who has absolutely nothing to do with the numbers. Like, come on, man. It's
I don't portray honesty and transparency in the way that you're making it sound as if I'm some cookie cutter bot PG-13 account. Do you understand? I understand we're human beings, we all make
you're doing it. You're doing it in the only way you know, and that's
we're referring to
the way.
No, this is, listen, someone blatantly view botting is way different than me acting like I'm a perfect human being. Those are different conversations. Do you understand? You still have a decent sized community that you can build off of, and you have an amazing community. And yeah,
I don't
you're a streamer and you do your thing.
Do you think I need your help or like your advice?
Help. I'm not talking about help. I'm being fair. But what I'm saying is view botting 10, 15 to 20,000 viewers, in my opinion.
I'm not doing it.
So you want me to
That's
believe
the problem. I agree with you. I agree with you 100% on everything when it comes to
understand
numbers and stuff like that.
Do you understand that every number regarding every topic and aspect of everything in your entire streaming career are just astronomical? They're almost impossible. You're telling me every day for the last 4 years, somebody has view botted you perfectly to the same exact number consistently for 4 years straight?
Yes. If that's the case, yes. What can I say? Because you know what? I do my raffles. People might. We found people who have created multiple accounts.
So
right?
How do they know?
So raffles.
Let me ask this. How do they know to switch the view bot off of Twitch and onto Kick?
Bro, you're asking me questions I don't know. You're asking me questions so I don't know. Stop. Like, make a thing up in your mind and act like if it's the reality. You gotta understand that's whatever you have in your brain right now is toxic. It's poison, all right? It's poison. Just stop it.
I'll ask you this and I'll drop it.
You sound like my ex that doesn't even, cannot take a no for an answer and just keeps on going like, where were you last night? Where were you?
Yeah, that sounds like a convenient argument to give for someone that's view botting. I'm sure you want me to get off your dick. Like, I'm sure you do.
I don't want you to get off my dick, but go ahead.
Listen, month 1, okay? Before I joined Kick, you were on Kick for 4 weeks, right? You were at 4,000 viewers every single day for 4 weeks, okay? Then you took a month off because the site wasn't completely done, and whether or not your viewer had fully integrated the view bot.
I had like one stream in December. That's it. But okay.
Right.
Maybe three. I'm not sure. Maybe 3. But I didn't do that many streams because the website was not even reliable.
Yeah, the point is this. When your viewer realized that the bots weren't integrated for Kick yet, you coincidentally took a 1-month break. And the first day you came back, you were at 26K viewers and have not left that number since that day. You don't find that a little odd that your viewer that you have no affiliation with is perfectly on time and on par with everything that you do on your breaks when you come back? You were literally at 4K viewers, took a 1-month break because the view bots weren't integrated with the Kick API yet.
If you know anything about streaming, let me tell you, my friend, if you know anything about streaming, the more you're offline, the more the buzz builds up, and the more people are going to want to see your premiere.
So you think that
especially having doing 2 streams with Drake, people wanted to tune in and see what was going to happen, and I was going to, it was my comeback stream. Of course, a comeback stream. I don't know, every stream. Wait. A comeback stream is always more interesting to see what's for a community member because it's the first stream that is for a long time.
Okay, you prove even if that were to be true.
But why do you care so much about my numbers, man? Are you obsessed about me?
Because view botting, in my opinion, to the amounts that you do, it is disrespectful and insulting.
But I'm not doing it, bro. You're just talking nonsense. I'm not doing it. Stop with your fictitious allegations. I'm not doing it.
Fictitious is the correct word, not fictitious, but it's
okay. But I'm not English. You know that. It's not my. So okay, now we're gonna.
I was teaching you. You're Turkish.
Okay, so now we're gonna point fingers because my English is not good.
No,
it's not even my native language.
To discredit you. I wasn't using that.
Wait, Roche,
Aiden can attest. I do that to him too.
He does.
You're being disrespectful. You're being a child. You're being everything that I didn't think about you. You're just being it, improving it right now.
Rosh, he corrects me all the time. I'm actually like dyslexic myself and illiterate.
Yeah, but okay, but we're in an argument and we're discussing. So
That's true.
if he's
That's
gonna
true.
be,
Yeah, but we also,
it's fine.
But like you said, we also have brotherly love. So technically speaking,
We do have.
So if that were to be
Oh,
true,
so you guys are friends.
then I could correct you.
Wait, Neon, they're friends. It's
Right.
a script.
Wait, can I say something?
Yes,
Yeah.
Neon.
Listen,
Okay,
Yeah.
I have a question to you, Roche, you fucking piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. Listen,
Neon, stop.
I have a question. So you have like this big ass community and shit, right? And you don't view bot. So how the fuck do you have 50 likes a fucking tweet, bro?
Yo, Neon. Yo.
Okay, first of all, I was very late into the Twitter game. I think I really
Anyone
got.
with the community gets likes, you fucking loser. What are you
Whoa,
talking
Neon,
about, bro?
Neon, be nice, Neon.
Chill.
Neon, seriously, dude. What are you
Chill
doing,
down. Listen,
Neon?
Neon is asking
Well,
the
help
hard-hitting
me out. Help me out
No.
on my Twitter then. Follow my Twitter.
Neon
Yo.
is asking the hard-hitting questions. He is being consistent, so I like that.
You
Neon.
average 15K and get like 1/4 of my likes, and I get like 3K viewers.
Yeah,
Bro. How the
just
fuck is that even
25K
possible,
actually.
bro?
Yo, Train.
I don't know. I was
25K.
late to the community.
So is that
I was
like
late to
20
the
years?
Twitter
Nothing
to my
you guys
community.
say,
But Twitter is not my game, really. You guys, I know that you guys are very active on Twitter. You guys are.
Let me ask you this, Rush. Where is your game that every day 400,000 unique IPs can come to your kick channel every day? Where is your game?
I
where
don't
400
know. I don't know if you're view boating my streams for the last 3-4
can't, bro.
years.
This guy's fucking-
Then okay, I don't know.
Dang! Holy shit,
Bro,
you're
one
pissing
of
me
these
off.
days, you and I are gonna have dinner. Rush, one of these
Fucking Russian is delusional.
No, Rosh, one of these days, you and I are gonna have dinner, okay? We're gonna sit next to each other, okay? And we're gonna give each other the best hand jobs there are. Do you understand? That's what we're gonna do with each other. Do
right.
you understand? Are you cool with that?
All right, man.
Yo,
I
really,
can't forget about
Train?
it, bro.
Rosh, are you cool with that?
Well, it's what? Sorry, I couldn't.
Are you cool with the hand
Dinner.
jobs?
Bro.
Yeah, and sure.
Okay.
Yo.
Can meet up. Have
All right. Now before you guys end, please can I get tipped? Please, bro.
No, bro. No, you literally play
No, I cannot
shitty
feed your
games,
gambling
and then I
addiction.
I'm
can't
not even
talk.
trolling Roach. Like, what is 5K to you, bro? Just come on, give me something.
No, Roche, I swear to God, I see you win every day and they literally lose every
I
fucking
lost
day,
my
bro.
whole
I
bank
literally have
account and I
a serious
put it on my
addiction
wife.
because you're a little bitch ass, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking gamble every day because of you, bro. I want to.
Yo, no, chill. No, you
Do a
don't.
good deed, bro. Give 2 kids like starving some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are starving, Rush. To be honest.
I'll sign the T-shirts that you've bought from my merch store later.
Yo.
That's like
Young people buying that or
no
fucking
one's buying that
Malaysian
fucking
computers,
shit, bro.
Bro, I don't even have a merch store. You don't even know a shit.
Yeah, and if you did, it would be bought by fucking computers.
Yo, cozy.
I'm
Well,
not getting 5 bands.
All right.
Don't be greedy, bro.
Oh,
Come on.
Anything
Give us
else?
tips, man. Give us
Anything
he
tips.
said all
else?
right. He just said all right. He just said all
Guys,
right.
clear, please.
Yeah, we're clear. Your view button. I got out fucking Russian.
Anything
No,
else,
hey,
boys?
Neon.
Stop. Yeah,
Roche.
listen, no. Let's conclude it civilly. Listen.
Yes, I agree. Roshtein.
You and I
want to say.
will both. No, stop. You and I will both
All right,
agree to
really?
disagree. Yeah, no. You and I will both agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, I've always said this on stream. Listen, I'm not gonna change up just because I've
So
used.
okay, a little bit of. Okay,
No,
a little bit of positive.
Yeah, a little bit of positive.
there.
A little bit of positive because it is fair, and I did stop these guys from saying some crazy shit about you. So I do have some consistency in that.
Or
You
you did.
understand?
Or you did.
No, I did. When they're taking it too far, I
can
told them to
vouch.
chill.
Yeah, I can
I
vouch.
did. I said beyond the streaming, beyond the politics of streaming, I do think you're a good dude. Do you understand? Beyond the gambling, beyond the I defended you in front of all of them when they were saying I could have easily bagged you.
Yo,
all that. I'm
snitching?
consistent
Really,
with my
Train?
shit. No, hear
really,
me out.
dude?
Hear me out. I'm being consistent with my shit. What I'm saying is this. We'll agree to disagree when it comes to the view botting and the gambling methods. But I do think beyond all of that, I do think there is a good person behind that. You understand? And I think our friendship that we did have and we may have now, I think it was a fun, good time. But I just can't support. The reason that stopped is because I can't support the gambling methods until they're more transparent and the view botting. Now, if you say it's not you, then I don't believe that. But like you said, I can't prove that because you would have to show the view botting on your stream manually. So we just have to we have to agree to disagree.
This is the person that points fingers and pretty much says that I don't believe it until I have I have to prove my innocence in a way. Then you show proving that I am the the one that is
In most
causing
cases,
all of this.
in most cases, you're right.
It's so elementary, man.
You're right. In
So-
most cases, I would agree with you, Roche. I do think it's innocent until proven guilty. In this situation, I do think you. In this situation,
you know what? It's really just
yeah, but in this situation, I think we both know you understand the plausible deniability, and I think the consistency and the inconsistency in the numbers, but the consistency with how often and how
I don't even
consistent-
think you believe in the stuff you're saying most of the
I
time.
believe it fully, 'cause the
or
numbers
that you
back it
regret
up.
that you regret some of the things you've said after
No, I
saying
fully,
it.
No, I fully back
But
it. I believe
anyway,
you,
at the end of the day, I'm streaming to my community. I'm not streaming for those that are not here. I'm streaming for those that are here.
I don't regret
At the
anything I
end
said.
of
I
the day-
fully back that I believe your view
And,
botting 20,000
you know,
plus viewers.
at
I
the end of the
100%
day,
back
you can
that.
sell
The numbers
your-
show it. I just can't prove that it's you.
Yeah,
doing
your
it.
numbers
You
are
tell me if
amazing.
viewers
Your
doing
numbers
it to you,
are- your
that's
numbers
fine.
are correct.
But the
Numbers
consistency
makes
is
it factual.
awfully fucking
Yes.
damning. You understand?
Yes,
It
numbers
is.
makes it
It is.
factual. Yeah, you're right.
It's ridiculous.
Absolutely.
And I think
so.
I think you could grow naturally and by yourself.
Bro,
The
I don't
view
need to
botting, I
grow-
think is just disingenuous. I don't like it.
What do you think? This is like a
think it's too
streaming school? Like you think I have to prove myself? You think that it matters? You're the one having subscriptions. I don't.
I only did the subscriptions for beta testing. I don't push
So
subscriptions.
you can
at all.
disable that later on.
I'll happily disable it. I don't push subscriptions for income.
Okay, so it's gonna be okay. Well, let's see if you follow that.
All right, I'm not
later
gonna
on.
lie. I'm not getting high anymore. Can we end this? Thank you.
I mean,
Okay, before I leave,
Yeah.
let me say I don't agree with you, Train, but I can also argue with someone who is made up their reality in their own head and goes with it and keeps pushing it because they're paranoid or any sort of emotional reasons that you might have. I don't have to prove myself to you, to anyone, then to my community, which I have. Number one.
Yeah.
Number two is that
your community.
number two. Wait, number two. If you
community
are
believes you're a
you are
30K
the
viewer
better
streamer.
person, if you are the better person, you should
I'm not.
be.
I'm not the better. I've never said I'm the better person. All I'm saying is you
Well,
shouldn't.
you're acting like if you were right. It doesn't take
No, I'm-
a
all I'm
child
saying is you
to
shouldn't
realize
do
that
that.
you're
I don't-
trying to make
I don't
you're
need to
trying
be
to
a
make
better
me look
person
bad
to
here.
No,
You're
I'm
trying
not.
to
I'm telling
make
you not
me
to-
look bad.
No,
Is that what we're talking?
You or your community makes
Excuse
you
me.
look bad.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Thank you. You're trying to make me look bad in the sense that you're trying to bring these into the to the public with your allegations. All right. So
They're not
your
allegations.
allegations
They're
sounds
facts.
like
They're
there's a fact to it.
There is.
It's already been, it's doesn't make any sense.
doesn't
Whatever
make any
you're
sense,
on,
really.
whatever you're on, or whatever you have been, in your
Yeah.
head created
Yeah.
that reality.
Yeah.
Just try to, just try to understand that
guys.
there's a person here as well with I'm a human too, right? I
Yeah, you
have
are.
emotions too, and
Yeah,
and
you do.
When you say these things that are untrue, it hurts me.
Okay.
But I would rather you not to even try to make these things that you're making up in your head as a reality or as a fact because it just doesn't make things better.
You don't believe. So let me ask you this: do you believe you're being view botted?
I do, yeah. I talked about my stream yesterday, 2 days ago as well. I talked about it.
So let me ask you this. Okay. You only begin talking about it when I begin being very vocal about it. If
No,
you knew your,
I talked about it the first time when I saw when my numbers went from 14 up to 30 in matter of
I'm not referring to the other day.
seconds.
I'm not referring to-
I said that on my stream, and if
No,
you
no, no.
if you
Let me
were
finish. Can I finish like you asked me to?
bro, you sound like you're talking about viewer. Like, do you
Yes.
realize how? Do you realize how you sound like? You talk like my numbers. Oh, are you being like? Are you like?
Brother,
What's
you're
up,
the
man?
one that's view botting. So stop acting like you don't care about viewers.
I'm not
when
the
you're
one,
that's
and
doing
any
it.
person
What?
in this call or any person in the chat
So let me
would
ask you
agree
this.
with that. That I'm
Let me-
not the person to blame.
Then
I
let
agree
me
with
ask
it.
you this. Then
Yeah,
can I
there
ask
are-
you this? Can I ask you this?
I agree that you botting.
Stop. Everyone stop. Let me ask you this question, okay? When I brought up view botting, that is when you decided to become vocal about it with your community. But if you
Train,
truly
you gotta understand,
Can I
everything is
finish?
surrounded by you.
Can I finish?
It's not. I'm not living in your
Can I
bubble. Your
finish?
bubble
Can I
is
finish? Can
is
I
in your
finish?
brain.
Can I finish, please?
Can you stop think that everything is?
I wanna
like,
ask you a
around
simple question.
your world.
Oh
We don't
my
live
God.
in your bubble.
Can I
Stop
ask
being
you
a
a
crybaby.
simple
Stop
question?
being.
I'm not
Stop being
being a
narcissistic.
crybaby.
All right. Stop being the narcissistic
Jesus
that you are.
Christ.
You have the like. You just think everything is surrounded by you. You mentioned it, or you bought these
I
things
just want
up.
to ask
You
you
brought these
one
things up.
question.
It's
one
you just,
question. Why are you scared of my one question? I've let you talk so much.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So, you began to be vocal with your community regarding the view botting when I became vocal. But if you are aware that you're being view
Not
botted,
true.
26K,
Not true. Not true. But you
Okay,
also said hundreds of
finish?
things. You said thousands of things. So if I would
So
happen,
when did you
if I would
become
say
vocal then?
something after you said all of these things that you said over the years,
So when
of
did
course,
you become
because of you.
vocal?
But
Jesus.
even if you were right, even if you were the one who brought it up, okay, I said it afterwards. What does it matter?
You're not letting me finish. That's not my point. Let me finish all the way. You'll understand my point. What I'm saying is this. When I became vocal about it, you became vocal about it. But if you truly had nothing to do with the view botting, right? And you knew it's been going on for this long, including on Twitch, and you know you're not a 26K plus viewer streamer, then why wouldn't you bring it up to your community?
Because
3
let me
years
tell you
ago,
something.
all throughout Twitch
Let me
saying,
tell
"Yo,
you
guys, I'm
something.
being
If
view
you know
botted."
anything,
Why
if you're
hide
intelligent,
why hide it
okay,
for 4 years?
I don't
and
need
then
to listen
only-
to you more. Wait. I don't need to listen to you. Let me just say this. If you knew anything about, if you had a little bit of intelligence, you would know that talking about stuff like this will bring stuff to even more, even higher. So if whenever you say anything about view botting, and accusing me, what do you think is going to happen next? Someone will view bot my channel. So you're the one putting this onto the table, and you're not and accusing me on it. So what? There are thousands of people watching, right? And listening. It only takes one idiot. It only takes one.
Oh, wasn't a good idea. You wanted this
Excuse me. It only takes one idiot. It only takes one idiot to get any joy out of this and start viewboarding my channel, and then again, that will feed
regarding this call. You wanted this call. You're the
I'm
one
not a
that sent
victim.
people
I'm
over
not the
here.
victim.
to
I
get
think it's very
added to
clear
the
who's
call.
the victim here by listening to this conversation. You are the victim here. I think it's very clear. I am in a good position.
I can't be the victim.
I'm
'Cause I have
happy where I am.
Yes, I have real viewers. You do not. I can't be the
Okay,
victim. Nothing's happening.
Amazing. I'm so happy for you, Train. I'm so happy for you. Very good. Very good.
So let
What
me
do you
ask
want me
you
to
this question.
say?
I want you to at the very least say, hey guys, and this could be to yourself in the mirror, this could be to your team, or it could be to your ghost viewer that's view botting you consistently for 4 fucking years straight every stream.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
that would be you. That would be you.
I'm view botting you. Is that you're saying? I'm view botting your channel for the last
Well,
4 years.
I mean, if you're gonna be real here, the person who points fingers, the person who's projecting their allegation or their whatever you're doing there is usually the person that does it themselves, right? So you're the one pointing fingers. So it's you who's doing it, clearly.
Interesting. So what you're saying is this. If
You're
I go
living in your own reality.
You're
And
saying so you're saying if I go viewbot tomorrow and my numbers don't add up on any statistics site and someone accuses me of it, it means that they have to be doing it themselves in order to accuse me, even though my numbers show, right?
bro,
the difference
this is a dead end conversation.
It's not a dead end conversation because my numbers
I'm
are all
talking
backed.
to
My numbers
a
are all
wall.
You're not. You're the wall. My numbers are backed. My numbers are
I'm the wall, all
literally-
right. I'm the wall, all right.
My numbers are public. Your numbers are public too, and your numbers are not backed. Do you understand?
Bro,
you can't have 26,000 viewers times 12 hours, which is
Again, stop
60,000.
viewboarding my channel then, Train, please.
Oh my
And
god.
stop viewboarding my channel and point fingers, because this is probably you.
That's a stretch.
So I'm viewbotting me and I'm viewbotting yourself, is what you're saying, and you're not doing anything.
I'm
You're
not
just an
saying that
innocent
because I wouldn't go
30,000
low
viewer
as you,
streamer.
but all I'm saying is I'm trying to make a point here. I'm trying to make a point that whether you're saying it's me, I will be saying it's you. But you're saying it's not you, so then it's not me. So You
What
know,
I'm telling you is this:
pointing
my
fingers is
numbers,
elementary.
my numbers match up with like 20 other streamers. Everyone in the industry is
Amazing,
viewbotting.
amazing.
My
I'm so happy
numbers
for you.
match
I'm
up
so happy for you, but it
consistently
doesn't.
with my size.
so-
Your numbers do not. Do you understand?
Okay, so stop viewboarding my channel then.
Oh Jesus!
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Is this supposed to be the Donald Trump tactic?
No, but I'm happy that you
Wait,
put
what do
me
you
in
mean by
this.
that?
Like,
Because I like
bring me
Trump.
with him.
What do you mean by that? Because I like Trump.
Yeah, I'm not referring it in that way. I'm saying that he's just deflecting and denying everything, but it's obvious what the truth is based
Well,
on
are
his
you
entire
Hillary
tactic.
Clinton then? Then you must be the Clinton, right? You must be Hillary then.
No, I'm
Hitler?
neither.
What?
I'm neither. You
Hold on,
understand me?
Ross. You said Hitler?
He said
Hillary Clinton.
Oh, I thought you said Hitler. Sheesh.
No, man, I wouldn't go that far.
So, Ross,
Fuck.
what are your thoughts on Hitler?
I am neither.
Yeah,
I
be
am
honest,
neither of
Ross.
those,
What do you think about Hitler,
candidates.
bro?
Okay, before I say goodbye.
Dude, can you actually just do it
I
already?
just wanna
Please, my
say
head's
this.
exploding, bro.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
been fun talking to you. Actually, it was nice to get this off of my chest. I feel like we
Yeah.
all got to talk, but
Yeah.
you know, the truth is out there, at least from my point of view.
Yeah, the
I
truth
respect you all.
definitely is out
I respect you all. We don't have to agree, but we can, you know, agree
We will
to
agree
disagree.
to
That's
disagree.
fine.
Yes, we will agree to disagree.
Yeah, but there's always gonna be a respect.
Wait, so
a
you guys,
mutual
are you guys
respect
cool
because-
again?
Because
Can you admit this though? Okay, if
Bro,
you're
you
gonna
just
call
interrupted me, okay.
if you're gonna call me a liar, then that means you're calling the numbers are a liar. You understand? You're saying the numbers are also lying.
no, Train. This is what I think, right? I'm not calling you a liar because a liar would be lying knowing that it's a lie. I don't think that you know that you're lying or you're delusional or that you're creating your own reality in your head
So the
and
numbers are
believing
wrong
it.
then.
Th-
So-
And that's why
your lack of presence,
whenever
your
I'm
lack
talking
of
to
presence,
you,
regardless of being a 30,000 viewer streamer,
okay,
is not
you're upset. You're more obsessed about my viewers than anyone else. It's fucking amazing.
I can't. I'm about to pull my head off. I can't. I'm about to kill my.
streaming on. That's
Bro.
why.
And
You're running
fire
a
me.
platform.
And fire
I'm
me. Are you my
streaming on. I
boss?
have to
Are
care.
you running the platform? That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm part of the team running the platform that you're streaming on. I
As
have
much
to
as I
care.
am. As much as I am.
As much as you are. Really? In what way? In what
Well,
capacity?
Hold on. Let's talk about kick
We
now.
don't have to disclose that. I don't kiss and tell. But it's hilarious that you okay, then do something about it.
That's why we had this discussion. And I told Adin before this discussion, there's no point because you have plausible deniability. So the only thing I can do is bring awareness to the fact that you are closer to a 4,000 viewer streamer than you are even a 10K
All right,
viewer
no,
streamer.
I'm a good. Okay, whatever. You're so obsessed about me. It's actually really flattering, but also
The
you would
obsession-
probably be the last person that
the
I would like
obsession-
to have this kind of.
The obsession isn't an obsession. The obsession is
No,
toward what should and shouldn't be allowed. Do you understand? Somebody that's not selling the correct reality of gambling while view botting and artificial boosting at 30K.
you're just running around in circles here. I'm not getting any
because I'm
smarter.
basing all
Actually,
this
I
off
feel
numbers.
like I feel like
I'm
I
basing it
feel
off
like
of numbers.
Trade,
I'm basing it
trade.
off of back-end API numbers
trade,
from
dude.
Twitch.
yeah. This is why you and I are not on the same Discord calls anymore because I kind of feel like
Well,
getting.
we're not on the same Discord calls because you're not transparent with your shit.
No,
And
that's
now
because
I've
I said
figured
that
out
I don't
you're
want to
viewbotting.
be in your Discord calls. That's why I said that I don't want to be in your Discord calls. When you
Wow.
said
Brother,
join my Discord calls, I said no. Let's take a break. That's why.
I don't recall this conversation at all. The
Of
break
course you don't
happened
because it doesn't fit your reality.
Brother, the break happened because on stream I told everybody you do not
No.
sell or you sell a false reality of gambling.
You're
you got upset at me for
delusional,
that.
bro. You
What?
are delusional. The things
You
you're
got
making up
upset
in
at
your
me because
mind.
I said
the
you
things you
sell a
make
false
up.
reality.
When
What?
was the last time you slept?
2 hours ago?
Amazing. And how much?
Probably good for 8-9 hours. Pretty nice.
Oh yeah, it sounds legitimate.
Yeah, just like your viewers.
So you're saying that it's not true then? There you go. Okay. So all I'm saying is before we end this call, I understand that there's an obsession here, about me, Train, but
There's no
it's
obsession,
okay.
man.
I still love
wish
you.
I wish you would
I
just do
still
shit
love you.
legitimately.
I can
and we'd be
recognize
good.
I can recognize a
man.
grieving person that is hurt.
Yeah, bro.
And it's fine. I'm here for you, buddy. Whenever you want to talk and be respectful and not cause and point in the fingers. But I got a stream to run. Whatever you call it, how many viewers doesn't matter. I'm sure you have all those numbers.
I
but
Yeah,
But
the numbers don't lie.
I'll sign your T-shirt later on. Don't worry.
And my hat.
Well,
Can
okay.
you do my hat? I would really like the hat.
I'll give you a hat.
Okay. And a picture.
Next time, we're gonna meet one day. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. We're in the same country, are we not?
No.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, I will probably go back to Canada, but you're in Vancouver, right?
Yeah. So why don't you just come to Vancouver?
I'll stop by like whenever I'm
Yeah.
when I go to Canada next time. I think it's gonna be maybe in a month.
Maybe if we had dinner, we could, fully put everything aside, and I can, guide you in the directions of.
Please teach me. I would love to.
All right, I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll tell you what. How about this?
You're laughing, man. You're trolling the
I'll tell
entire
you what.
time. Right?
You
I mean,
teach
you're
me-
trolling.
Listen, if you teach me how to grow a beard, which I cannot do, okay? You teach me how to grow a beard, I'll teach you the ways of the Twitch streams. How about that? Or kick streams in this case. You teach me how to grow a beard, because I can't grow a beard.
Let me put it this way. You cannot teach something that you don't have, and
fair.
you don't seem to have the
I don't.
facial hair.
I'm gonna need you to shave and donate some of your hair to me. Then we're gonna have to go and get a transplant of my beard,
Yeah.
How about we
gotta
all
stop
just
picking
kill
your hair.
ourselves?
bro. It's too fun, bro. I get too anxious and nervous when
I'm
I'm
not gonna
gambling.
lie. Nobody's tipping me. I'm out. What's the word?
No one's tipping your steak, bro. You understand?
All right, I'm out. Have a good one.
Who is that? Cheezer?
Yeah. He's kidding, bro. He's kidding.
Christ, this fucking guy. All right, Roach,
Yeah, I
listen,
think
bro.
something, I don't know.
We'll agree to disagree, man. At the end of the day, like, if you're not doing it, then I guess, if I'm truly unbiased, I have to give you the benefit of the doubt. So if you're not doing it to yourself, then hey, you know what? Maybe I should step back and give you the benefit of the doubt on that. I do think you should tell your community to stop that, because it's not a good look, and I think it's very bad.
Well, you
And
just brought it.
At the very least,
You brought it to attention now, so you know it only takes one idiot.
I'm about to get carpet tunnel, bro.
Well,
Fuck.
to be fair, what you already said is you're being viewbotted anyway, so that one idiot is irrelevant, right? You're being viewbotted from like 4K to 30K, so it doesn't matter if one idiot comes and does it further. Like you've already admitted that you're being viewbotted. You're just thinking it's not you, right?
No, I admitted that there was a case 2 days ago when I went from 14 to 30, just like you went from.
So you're saying that you're not viewbotting at all?
You also. So let me ask this: do you think you've been viewbotted on Kick? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, there you go. So I think you have. But I haven't said that it's you.
Show me the context of what you're talking about, because my numbers are
No, because
adding up.
I have better things to do than watching other streamers being
Brother,
viewbotted.
Brother, you understand? My numbers make sense. I was 30 to 40K on Twitch. When I moved over, listen, hear me out. When I moved over, I was known in every agency as the 1-to-1 conversion rate. You understand? When I got off gambling on Twitch because it was banned, I went down to around 15K average viewers. When I came to Kick, I had around 14 to 15K average viewers, and I still do.
You cannot do it.
Hold on.
You and I know that you can. You and I know. You and I know that you cannot compare two platforms like that.
Brother, it works in the opposite way. You came from Twitch at 21K average viewers to Kick with 26K average viewers. Yet there is no internet presence anywhere of yourself.
With yourself. You are better than I am. You have the double amount of followers on Twitch.
Brother,
yes,
then explain
you have
this.
2 million
When I go
followers
live on Twitch,
I have 1.1 million followers on Twitch. Yes, you have a better conversion rate.
Let me ask you this. No, brother, you're admitting that I do, but your numbers that you're saying aren't view-botted show the different story, do they not? You went from 21K average on Twitch to 26K average on Kick. You understand? And now on Twitch, somehow with 1.1 million followers that you used to pull 30K viewers on, you are pulling 1,000 viewers.
There's a single person that even the core followers of yours probably would think like that you don't make any sense right now. Even the core,
All right,
even
listen,
though
Ross training's been real, bro. I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. I can't, bro.
No,
I'm gonna
hold
die.
on, Adin. Hold
no,
on.
I can't do it. I can't, bro.
No, Adin, last thing. I gotta
All
say
right.
this last thing.
Go ahead, dude.
If that's the case, if
Please.
you believe your viewers are completely real, let me do some math for you, and then you get
Bro,
your
you're
last
talking
word.
numbers, viewers. It doesn't
Let
fucking
me
make
get
any,
the math in, okay? 26,000 average viewers over 10 hours is 260,000 unique IPs, okay? Every single day, 260,000 unique IPs visit your Kick channel. How the hell is it for the last 3 months you've streamed 5 times a week at 260 to 400,000 unique IPs per day, yet you have 60,000 followers and 1,500 VOD views per VOD? Do you understand how unlikely and how astronomically improbable that is for that to even be a case with a community as large as you're claiming you have?
Okay. All right. All right. You got me there, brother. You got me there. You got me there. Oh my God. Numbers here, and it's unbelievable that you even believe in your own fucking lies and pointing and you know and saying that I'm the one to be blamed.
Okay.
You stop being so obsessed about me, man.
Listen, I just told you.
Stop being so obsessed.
You would
love to be in
you.
my position. Just admit that.
Brother, you're the one view botting to try and look like you're in my position. Why the fuck would I want to
I'm
be in
the
your
one.
position?
Okay, all right.
All right,
I'm
guys.
confused.
I love you both, bro. Well,
It's weird to me. Like, secondly, hold on, Adin. You started this call. Don't bail out because you're trying to farm content. You
it's
brought
not
this in.
farming
You understand?
content, bro. You guys are running in fucking circles, Train. It's circles, bro. Exactly, it's circles. You said what you need to say. He said what he. I'm not running like a little bitch, bro. But you're acting like a little bitch running in circles, Train. It's back and forth. Come on, bro. End this
You
shit.
started this for your content.
Yes, I get it, bro. But you said what you need to say. He said what he needed to say. It's done. It's circles. It's like chasing a tail. It's done.
Jaden. Thank you.
It is, dude. It is. I want to blow my. No, it is, Train. Listen, Train. He admitted it. He said my channel's getting botted. You got what you wanted, bro.
He just said it was botted that one day. He's not saying
not
it's getting
one
botted
day.
every day.
No, I don't know. I don't keep the numbers. I don't look at the numbers.
Do you
I
believe you're a
honestly
26,000
don't
viewer
know.
streamer?
I don't care, Trafford. I don't give a fuck. Call me crazy. Roshi's still streaming. You can go watch the debate on his stream. I just got.
All right. You know what? That's fine. We'll agree to disagree. It is what it is.
Yeah. All right.
Have a good one.
I've been trying to say goodbye now for some time. I just want to say, hey, Adin, thank you so much for inviting me.
Just end off on a good foot. Listen, bro. Listen, you guys have your disagreements and shit. You guys said you're gonna have dinner one day. Just handle it at dinner, bro. And Train again.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
You're
just
fake as
saying.
fuck for this.
I'm not fake, bro. I literally had you guys.
created this for
And
your
it was 2
content.
hours, bro. It was 2 fucking
created
hours,
this for
Train.
your content.
Yes,
I
I
advised
did.
against
And it was
it.
2
I
hours,
advised
bro.
against
So you want to keep going another 2 hours? No,
I
motherfucker.
don't.
It's okay.
I
So
don't.
end it.
I said we're good.
End it, bro.
I said we're good.
So end this
Your ass-
shit.
your ass
How am I
started
being
this
fake?
for your own
And
content.
I started, so I'm ending it, bro. It's been 2
Your
fucking
ass
hours.
started it
Stop
for your own
stretching
content.
it,
I
bro.
advised against
You
it.
said
I
what
knew
you
it was
said.
plausible
He said what he said.
deniability.
End it,
As
bro.
you plausibly deniable.
End this shit, bro.
Denying everything, right?
End this
You
shit,
have
bro.
plausible
It's
deniability.
circles, bro.
Now you're fucking bored because whatever the fuck your viewers are saying this or that. If you want to,
I'm not looking at that shit. I'm tired, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
So where does this end? Where does it end?
Now
Where does it
Train goes
end?
against
We can end it
Adin
now.
here.
Where does it end?
Now Train goes against Adin here. So I'm gonna leave.
Don't use me and Aiden's friendship to try and battle and use it as credibility for your view botting. Don't even try to.
Bro.
That is a manipulator thing to do. Only a manipulator would try to do that. Someone guilty.
Because you know I'm right. Because you know I'm right.
What?
Holy shit.
So you're saying me and Adin that have been friends for a very long time.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But you're going. That's exactly my point. You and Adin has a good friendship, right? But even then, when Adin says something, you're going against Adin, even though he's your friend. You and I are not friends, but
Brother,
you
me and friendship is going against each other, honestly. Friendship isn't this PG-13 butterflies thing where I say, oh, thank you, Adin, for having me. Have a good night. It's saying, yo, Adin, fuck you, suck my dick. That's a real friendship. Don't try to manipulate what a real friendship is between two friends.
I'm sure it is, but it's all about being
What?
respectful, right? You have to still respect your friends. I'm not saying that you know how to, but
I do respect my friends, and he respects me, and I respect him. There's a difference between that. Me
absolutely.
saying,
There's no doubt about it.
it.
But when he says his opinion, and you just keep shutting him down the way that you're doing, I don't think that's being respectful. Sorry, but that's not.
Yeah,
that's
and
not
he's
being
not being
respectful.
respectful when he started this entire thing against
He
you.
Dude,
started
it's
it.
Train.
Oh,
It's been
he
over
started
an hour,
being
bro.
drunk. Yeah, I got a call from someone who's delusional and a narcissist.
Yeah, I'm delusional,
Amazing.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your numbers point to being a 4K viewer streamer, but you claim to be a 26K. Who the fuck is delusional here?
No,
Tell me.
Bro, what the fuck? Stop creating these things in your brain and stop. Just stop. No one believes
All right, let's
you.
wrap it up. Okay, no one believes me. That's fine. We'll agree to disagree. Have a good one. Good talk.
I'm gonna
Good
be
talking,
honest,
brother.
bro. It started off as content, bro. It was great content. It was a great argument you guys had for one another. I'm not gonna lie, I can go on for hours and hours and hours. All I said was it's been fucking 2 hours, bro. Okay, 2 hours. I'm not trying to be fake. I'm being realistic, bro. You're running in circles. It's kind of like a mouse chasing its tail. That's all I'm saying is, bro, like no matter what.
Give me the final verdicts. Let's wrap it up. Adin,
Okay.
What do you think's going on?
What do I think's going on? He admitted that his channel's being botted, and that is what it is. That's like that was the whole thing. Like I mean, like right?
All right, Cheezer. Cozy.
Please go ahead and speak.
Yeah.
It's a piece of shit view butter. That's
I mean, bro,
basically
it's a dead end convo. He's not gonna ever admit that he's doing
I
it.
think that.
Well, look, he admitted his
He made
channel.
the point very well. He said that his channel is being botted, but I mean, all the numbers, like you said, don't add up. So I think you know the answer.
Botting for 6 years. I mean, him.
Yeah, whoever's been botting you for fucking 13 years for 48 hours a day, tell him I need a fucking assistant. Please.
All right. We'll agree to disagree. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Roche, hope you have some good wins. I'll be lurking. Adin, I love you. I'll come over later. And the rest of you, I love you guys. Peace.
All right, guys. All right. Now, why are you guys not leaving the call?
I
waiting
thought
for
he
my
was
tip.
leaving. I just want to say final words as well, but
Oh,
Say your final word.
Go ahead, Rosh. Go ahead.
okay. I just want to say again, thank you for inviting me here. As I said before, we can agree to disagree, but you know, I respect the invitation at least. All right, and yeah, I mean, what can I say more? If there's anything we should do, that's definitely take some shots, have a dinner whenever I'm in Canada or whenever I'm in America, and let's have a good time whenever we are together.
All right. Hey, come to Vancouver. We'll have some dinner.
All right,
All right,
guys.
man. All
Everyone
right.
have a great night, okay?
All right. Later.
All right,
Okay.
guys.
Good night.
I don't care if y'all up in Elliot, bro. They were arguing for fucking 2 hours, bro. I don't care. I wasn't reading my chat. It was back and forth, bro. So it was a great ending that they ended it together. Fake it, hope you die, bro. I don't give a fuck. Reciprocal, Dat Kush Life, die. MT, die. Beach, die. All you guys die. Hope you guys wake up. I don't know. I hope you guys sleep and don't wake up, bro. I don't care. I said what I said, bro. I'm tired. Look at my bags under my eyes, bro. Literally. Anyone putting W in, I love you. Shout out to King, Mayo, Monkey, Geo, Ant. Yeah. You started it? I know I did, bro. I started it. Yes. It could have gone 30 hours, bro. Train is extremely good at what he does, and he's extremely passionate about his arguments and stuff, and that's what Train does, and that's why he's very, very intelligent. So, but I'm gonna be honest, you guys know how arguments work. I think Train, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know what y'all think. I think Train won that. He got him to admit that his channel was being botted. Rosh never said it was him. Rosh, what do y'all think? What do y'all think he's doing it then? But, you know, Train got his points. All right. It's fucking 6 in the morning, bro. Get some fucking sleep, all right? Get some shut eye. Good night.